My big brother was Big's brother. Used to be Damon Big's brother, who was hip hop brother, who was no ID friend. No ID my mentor, now let the story begin. Begin. It's a hard knock life to a sellout. Picture us in the mall, cop an iceberg. Yell out that word that I cannot say. Yeah, that's what we yell out, yell out. You know the name, do I gotta spell out or tell about? Jay. And yay, so shy that he won't even step to his idol to say hi. Stand there like a mime and let the chance pass by. Back of my mind. He could change your life with all these beats I did. At least let him hear it. At least you can brag to your friends back at the gig. But he got me out my mama crib. Then he helped me get my mama a crib.
Whoop. That's the Discord. What do y'all think? What do y'all think, guys? Rap career approaching? I don't know. I'm still working on possible rapper names. We got like D Wizzle. We got Young Blocks. I'm still workshopping it right now. But you know, it's a work in progress, all right? No need to rush into things. I'm still working on my beats and such. But you know, I think it's been going pretty good so far, you know? What's going on, y'all? Who we got up in here? Hello, Yan, Bamboozle, Levi, Jeff, Clinkenbot, Slingshots, Cat Cafe, Daniel, Insects. We got a lot of people up in here. I guess it's because it's the weekend. Don Quixote, Tony. He's limbusing all over the place. I try my best. You seem the type to slur. What does this mean? What does this mean? I don't know. I don't know how I'm supposed to take that. Guys, Jeff won last stream's Word of the Day challenge. Let's see, let me pull it up here. Let me pull up pinned comment on last stream. Mr. Jeff. And also, you know, I call him Jeff, but these might be completely random letters. He may not even know that I'm referring to him as Jeff. Isn't that insane? These are just a random collection of letters that happen to spell Jeff. But because of that, we call him Jeff. Isn't that crazy? But his top comment was, "Hello, and welcome to Los Pollos Hermanos family. My name is Gustavo. But you can call me Gust." It was very well done. Very impressive work from Mr. Jeff himself. We gave him that pinned comment. Keep up the great work, buddy. Keep up the great work. Proud of you. But yes, welcome back everybody to the Limbus company. What did we do here last time? What was happening last time in Limbo? I think we were almost to Big Brother stage. Excited to have that going on. You know, we're gonna do our mic check now. Mic check. Tell me, game volume, microphone volume needs to be adjusted. Yay or nay? Yay or nay, my friends. Tell me now before I start this live stream so that I do not have little tiny mouse voice for the entire stream. All right, it's not a good look. I don't want people joining. I'm gonna be like, hello, help me, hello. That's what I'm gonna sound like. All right, we can't let that happen. That'd be very bad. So I appreciate it if we what is with the Discord popping up out of nowhere? What is happening? I'd like it if we could fix that now. I've upped the volume a lot, and I lowered the game volume a little bit. If the game volume's a little bit too low, we can fix that as well. But while you guys are telling me about that, your word of the day today is opportune. It's an adjective. Its definition. Opportune describes something that's suitable or convenient for a particular situation or that is done or happening at an appropriate time. For example, they chose an opportune time to invest in real estate. Or, she's waiting for an opportune moment to ask for a raise. Good luck, my friends. Remember, best comment left on the VOD gets pinned. Alright? I believe in you guys. You can do this. But okay, let's get into it, y'all. Let's start the Limbus. Let's start the Limbus. Hello, Brian. I don't know what causes stream elements to pop in every now and then. I think it does have a mind of its own. It likes to just pop in like right before we actually start the game. All right. We got new friends, guys. We haven't had any friends in so long. Everyone's abandoned. Everyone's abandoned me. It's okay. I appreciate the 84 friends we have now. One day we'll go through. Maybe that will be the grand finale of Limbus Company. Just going through everybody's ID cards. Is that what these are? ID cards? I think so. There's many to go through. What's your friend ID? There you go. Is it covering it? Oh yeah, I also forgot to mention here. Let me yeah, I'll move myself over or move me down a little bit. Webcam got bigger. We enhanced zoom on the D-Block's webcam. That's so that hopefully during the live streams, we don't lose bitrate quality on my facial region. So, because like if you're a small webcam, then if we're in like a high motion scene, like with like, you know, the characters like fighting and stuff, then it takes that bitrate away from the webcam, and that's why I get all like grainy and weird and stuff. But now we're good. Now we're good. I was trying to etch it into my memory. You know, you can always just pause the stream real quick and rewind. That's like the biggest part of streaming on YouTube. That's what makes it nice, but... Or you could do that method as well. Try to use your eidetic memory. But alright, let's get in here. Oh, that's right, we pulled Ring Song last time. I do remember that. The Ring Pointless Student. Okay, hold on. We need to get him. I only have 9. God, that is not good. We have 9 modules. I mean, that's literally like 1 EXP skip here. And actually, we're almost at 535. That's all you have to get to is 35? Where are we at right now? We are currently on... Oh, we're only on 27. Okay, I just don't think we have enough XP right now to level up our Ring Song, but apparently he's supposed to be a legendary unit. Oh, holy moly, never mind, we have a lot. Okay, he's level 29. Wait, I probably should do this then. This is definitely worth it. Let me do 1 Luxcavation then real quick. I didn't realize how many tickets we had left over. I don't know, where, does anybody know where we got all those tickets from? Did we do a couple Luxcavations? I just didn't use the tickets? It's a possibility. Hello, my water burn. An arsenic. Uptime 4 Ring Song is broken. We need to get shards for him, though. We need to get thread. Alright, we need a whole lot of thread. So we also need to uptie our Mao Adept Faust up to uptie 4. But, to even get them to the 4th level, we'll need to get the shards. But probably primarily should be focusing on the thread right now. We also got Sloshy Ishmael, which people were hating. I don't know why there was all this hate for Sloshy Ishmael. Maybe just because Trimmer's not that good? I don't know. I'm a big fan of Sloshy Ishmael. You know, I'm all for it. Keep Sloshmael on deck. But hello, Virulence. We're still at 7 threads though. We need to put in some work. We need to put in some work. Alright, let's get into it, y'all. So yeah, I believe level 30, stage 30 is the big boy scary boss stage. And sadly, I guess we'll be replacing... Wait, we're so close. We almost have a full 3-star team. This is legendary. I guess we're dropping Fang Hunt Hong Lu. I think that we should still keep our Incorp Don Quixote, because it synergizes really well with well, I guess we only have one other Incorp unit now, but you get the idea. It's good. It's good. I think it's all right. I could have sworn that Devin had Zwei Ishmael? No, I think we have Zwei. I mean, obviously we're using Zwei Gregor. We do have one other Zwei person, I think, but it's not Ishmael. How do you... Oh, edit team. That's how you do it. It's not Ishmael. Also, I totally forgot that this was a thing. The LCCB units that have ammo. I forgot that existed too. I sent you a request, Evan. Thank you. Okay, I accept all the friend requests that I'll accept at the start of next stream. That's whenever I do it. And we're not even using the friend IDs. It's just nice to have everybody friend me. But no, we do not have this vibe now. Okay, this is our squad. This is who we're rolling with. And I guess I should rearrange it a little bit. Let me throw in, like, it should probably be those two, I guess. Well, really, it should be Rodion because she's level 35. Then you two, and then Don. We're getting up to recommended level 37s, but I think that our Yisong and Faust IDs should be enough to carry us through this. Okay. Arlen says, I used to watch this one streamer, but this dude ended up banning half of his viewers, literally no reason. So I'm pretty confused, but I slowly stopped watching him after that. He Thanos snapped half of the viewer base. We'll see if it comes to that. Hopefully not, but you never know. Maybe one day Yash goes rogue, and we lose half of all of the viewers. Pallid bipedals began to fill the void Rim left behind. It can be deduced that it was his influence that kept the mermaids at bay. But why? I can only theorize that their primal sense of certain ebbs and flows of energy remained even as their reason eroded. You're saying that he scared him off or something? Sinclair, on his forehead, there was... Yeah. The one who bisected Cromer with a flick of his wrist. The one who silently approached me to talk. I remember the one marked with the bright red sign. What does Damien have to do with Fishbowl Man? Oh, and we got some new mermaids up in here. Hello, pretty lady. Pallid entwined mermaid. What is entwined? What is entwined into them? I have no idea. I don't know what the entwinement is. Hold on, I want to see. Did we even look at what Yisung has? We haven't uptime him at all, which is so sad. I should have. Right, after this fight, I'm gonna see if we can turn any of our shards into thread and then use them to uptie Yisung a little bit. But what skills does he have right now? Okay, we did look over these. I remember that. Yeah, he's got the... Both of these can, like, inflict bleed, but also, like, raise the count of a certain status effect. Oh, and his skill 2 has a chance to reuse the coin. Plus 20% more chance to reuse coin for every type of negative effect on target. Oh, that's actually really good because we're kind of running like a hybrid rupture bleed comp right now. And I'm guessing that... Does whatever Faust applies, does that count as a status effect? What is that called? Like the curse. She like puts like a curse mark on them or something. I like his animations. See, rupture counts. Any negative status effect seems to work. Okay, that's pretty big. Yeah, this one, the death rite. I'm guessing this counts. I have no idea. It would be really nice if it did though, because that just, you know. Oh, and we also have burn. We have burn from Inclair. I didn't even think about that. That's huge. I do wish that back when I wish that we could be using our Faust, our grippy Faust for her bench effect. I mean, obviously Malfaust is like super good, But I feel like we never got to actually utilize, and because we uptied all the way up to uptie 3. It would be nice to be able to use whistles, but I guess it's okay that we can't. Hey, what's his defense skill look like? Where you at, buddy? It's a block that has, if target has 6 or more bleed, has extra base power. Okay. That's really good. We apply a whole lot of bleed. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Guys, I wish... How do y'all follow the Limbus combat? There's always just so much going on. I never am able to, like... Especially, like, when the text pops up. I don't even know what I'm looking at. It's so fast. It's so quick. It's very difficult for me to track how the fights are actually going. That's why I always miss if, like, you know, we get an insane coin flip or something like that. But somehow you guys always see it. The only person I ever really notice when they do something crazy is, like, our Sinclair. Our Inclair. Because his attacks are, like, super drawn out. Also, it's pretty obvious whenever we get to use Rodion or Faust's, like, ascended abilities, ascended skills. Because those are also, like, really big, drawn out, like, super mega attacks. Although, have we seen Faust use her ascended technique thing? I don't think we have. I've, like, never really seen her generate any of her Tianju Starblade stacks. We have? Okay. Is that whenever she, like, jumps in the air and, like, slashes them up and then she, like, looks at the camera and they, like, explode? Is that kind of what it looks like? I feel like I have seen her do that kind of attack before. Oh, it just looks the same as skill 3. Like, it's not different. Like, when Rodion goes into her ascended skill form, it's like the umbrella attack gets bigger, I think. And she goes like, and there's like one extra, like, spinny blades in there. Okay, wait, before we continue, oh my god, we're getting really close to stage 30 here. I need to get rid of some of these shards. So the only ones we care about right now are Yisung and Faust. I guess the others we can get rid of. Yeah, like we're not using, we don't have a 3-star each one. Anyway that we don't have a 3-star ID for, we can probably convert to thread. Like we don't have Hong Lu. We have a lot of Otises, but we don't have a 3-star Otis, so I'm getting rid of them. I'll keep Gregor, I'll keep Sinclair, keep Rodion. Actually, Rodion's already up tie 4, so we can convert those. Okay. No, convert all of them, please. Thank you. Yeah, it gets a 62 thread. We've seen it. I mean, obviously, we've been saving all of our lunacy for when Walpurgis drops. When that happens, we'll be able to pull a lot more and get a lot more shards from that. Although, what can we get just for the battle pass here? Oh. Okay, we got some EXP tickets. Perfect. But it's also nice. We got an Inca box. So, because I don't know how close we are to leveling up right now to, like, refresh our Inca, but that will help us push forward a little bit. Perfect. Okay, let me see. Can I at least get you... Yeah, we can only get him uptied to uptied 2. If we get him one more, then we'll get his support passive. One ally with the least SP heals 2 SP on hit for every type of negative effect on the target. It's only 4 lust owned? Wait, is that why he's so good? Or is there more to Ringsung that makes him good? This seems insane. The SP gains from this are crazy. And all you need is to just have 4 lust. Lust, what do they call those? Ego resources? That's not bad at all. And his skill 3 gets better if they have a lot of bleed. And they have lots of negative status effects. And it's got 4 coins on it. Oh my god. On up type 4, it buffs his skill 2 like crazy. His skill 2 hits like a truck. Okay, so he even gets like way better from here. Yeah, I mean, I just think his support passive seems really, really good. Alright, I'll take it. Yeah, we're just gonna have to wait till well, Purgus drops, or we can like hopefully get some stuff from the battle pass so we can get some more shards. That would be quite nice. It's the only SB generation that we have so far, like up to this point, is well, it was Whistles, but now that Whistles is gone, it's just Faust Ego, base Ego. That's it, I think. I can't think of any other SP gaining skills or passives that we have. So that would be a very nice addition to the squad. Have we gotten to the point yet where when people join the stream and it's their first time watching, they don't say, "Oh my god, what the hell kind of team is this? Why is he running this? Does he not know how to play the game?" Or are we still in that zone right now? Hello, Sonny. I feel like you've been here a while. I haven't said hi. And for a fight. Do we not have the sack of fluids for Faust? No, we took... Because we had just gotten Inclair, and so I wanted an ego that worked well with Inclair, so I took... What was it called? It's like Murderous Calendar. Vehement Sundial. Mayan Temple of Doom. It was something like that. You know, the one where he becomes like an Aztecian murder rage person. You know what I'm talking about. Doomsday Calendar. Yes, that's the one. That's the one. This one right here. Impending Day. That's what the name of the ego is. And that's just because it has a... It's better for tails flips. So... I wanted it because it works well with him. And honestly, getting rid of the whistles, I guess, actually does make Inclair even better than he was before. Because now his SP should stay relatively low. Consistently. He just hits like a truck. That is insane. I love how big his flips are. Vehement Sundial might be the aberration form of Doomsday Calendar. That's they're dropping that in Canto 9. It's in the works right now. It's like Vehement Sundial. It's actually still like a calendar. It's like one of those what do you call the calendars that have the hot ladies on them? Like an advent calendar, but they're actually all femboys. Is the secret. Which I guess to some people may actually be a beneficial part of the calendar. For others, majority of people, they don't even realize. That's the insidious nature of the Vehement Sundial. Is that what those are called? A pinup calendar? Advent? Is that not what is an advent calendar? Advent calendars aren't the ones with the femboys on them? Am I a little bit off course here? Oh, Advent calendars are the countdowns for Christmas. Oh. Oh, that makes much more sense. I get you. Yeah, oh, because it has gifts for every day. Well, then is there a term for the sexy lady calendars? What do you call those? So what are we doing to these guys? This is insane. We are destroying these enemies. Look at all the stats effects. That's crazy. We've got Tremor, Sinking, Deathrite, Bleed, Impurity. I don't even know what that means. Impurity? Oh, that's because their sandy dropped too low. Fragile? Big money. The ring song is the ideal. They are quite ideal. I'm so glad we got Ye-song on the squad. I said that a couple streams back that I would love to keep him or get him on the squad somehow. It's just we didn't have a good ID for him. And then ring song descended from the heavens. Devin's been checking out 24 pinups before Christmas. No, it's not that. It just so happened. You know, it's a terminology. I thought that they had a certain name. I don't think I've ever had an advent calendar. I mean, is the idea that you're supposed to receive a gift for each day? You're supposed to give that gift each day? What is the thinking between an advent calendar? Looks like Rim wasn't lying. I don't think there's a golden bough here. I don't feel the bough either. Now what will you do? All organic matter other than us in this Lobotomy Corporation has doubtless been infected. That Rim guy, if he's got that mark, you think he's in cahoots with that flying blue kid from before? Are we gonna be okay? Well, he did help us at the end of the day, even if he approached us very quietly. In WCD. What were we supposed to do? I guess so. There was nothing we could have done. Still, I don't think Damien held any animosity against us. Not against you, maybe. Executive Manager, I still remain doubtful of that man's intentions. He didn't even share with us what their goals were before fleeing the scene. Oi, you must know something about that bullhead. You knew that bloke, didn't you? Rim has changed too much. I cannot even begin to fathom his intentions. Let's get out of here first. It's pretty clear the Golden Bough isn't here anymore. What fate befalls those who remain? A fate we can do nothing about. I am well aware, yet I think I understand how you're feeling. But sometimes you just gotta learn to let go. If there's anything I've learned from my life, it's that some things are too far gone to be helped. Very well, Sir Heathcliff. What's gotten into you, Heath? Didn't know you knew how to comfort someone like that. I wasn't going to suffer that lass's gloom. With the pallid mermaid's unintelligible signals echoing behind us futilely, we decided to leave the Lobotomy Corp branch. We will likely never understand them. Devin, what Walpurgis ID do you want the most? I don't even really know what they are. I just know that all of them, or maybe not all of them, but a good bit of them are themed after like old characters, stuff like that. Like I know they have a Philip one for Sinclair. Why is she still talking to me? They have the Philip one for Sinclair and some other cool ones. I have to look through them to really get a good idea. Oh, all of them are either from L Corp or Library of Ruina. Got you. That's it. They'll probably like. I mean, Ruina. You guys know that I love Ruina. I mean, I like Lobotomy Corp too, but it was more the lore and the story than it was the actual gameplay. Everything about Ruina I liked. So it would probably be the Ruina IDs. No Golden Bough. No survivors. ATF in. No. It was a good chance to observe art crafted from a different perspective. I suppose all that wasn't for nothing. Well, we're gonna be A-okay. A big win always follows a big loss like this. We're gonna have to scour the middle of the Great Lake to find that bough. Maybe I should have learned how to swim. We are going to believe Rim. That Golden Bough is inside the pallid whale. Are we truly journeying in search of the pallid whale? A whale as big as a windmill, I mean as large as a mansion. Nay, as grand as a castillo. Can we even catch something like that? Even if we were to catch up to it, what then? Ask it nicely to please puke the bough back into our palms? Guys, maybe we should just go back. Go back? Oh, I mean... And then what? What are you gonna do after we go back? What, give up the Golden Bough just like that? Pretend like nothing happened and just move on to our next mission? I don't know how, or when it's become acceptable in this group to throw away Golden Bough just like that, but not me. I'm not going back. I've endured too much to go back now. There was just one thing that kept me going in this shitty company. One thing. And you know what that is, Faust. It is as Ishmael said. Abandoning the Golden Bough retrieval in the present situation is not permitted. Success is still within reach. But we cannot move at this moment. It would be best that we rendezvous with Vergilius before discussing our next course of action. I see. It's that stupid law of the Great Lake again, huh? Yes, it is. We have 2 hours remaining. Wow, good work, Heathcliff. You're so smart. You little... Whoa! A sudden shock shook everyone. Let's get out of here first. What madness is this? I observed multiple ships on the horizon, beyond the wall of mist. None of their silhouettes resemble Miffy. What is that? They got some purplage going on up front? I feel like I remember some people that like the purples. A big brother, mayhaps. What the? Misfire, maybe. Wait, look around! The water level. It'll be up to our britches any minute. It was as Heathcliff said. When we first got to this branch, the water level was down there. But now it had risen high enough that the waves were lapping at the platform we were standing on. It's high tide. It appears that this lake's water levels rise and fall depending on the time of day. They had launched something in our direction. Brace for impact. Here comes another. So not a misfire then. Numerous harpoons suddenly riddled the ground we were on. We were being bombarded with harpoon shots, flung with nary a care whether it hit someone or not. Ryoshu parried a few harpoons away with the back of her sword, but there were simply too many. It's those twit-hook pirates again, huh? Gotta say, I can respect their tenacity. Those trash are here only thanks to your very stubborn mercy, Dante. Say not such things. What Manager Esquire did that day was a judgment most noble. 'Twas not an easy decision, forsooth. Wait, just use your noggins for once. They're bound to that lake, just as we are to this one. Harpoon us all they want. It's not like them sods can drag their ships towards us. Though meanwhile, what's it? No, that's not what the pirates use harpoons for. So that's how... Ah, now you know why they call us the Twin Hooks. Are you ready, kids? Who wants to ride the harpoon? Oh my god, there he is! We got spoiled by the damn loading screen. Big boy brother Ricardo. Pulling up on us. Okay. Let's get it on. Are we just dealing with twin hooks right now? I can deal with twin hooks. Oh my god, Inclair just one-shot that guy. He just chopped him in half. Holy shit. We can deal with the twin hooks, no problem. Overcharged Bayard? Is that who we need to take down Ricardo? You remember all of your crimes during the Ruina playthrough? We didn't commit any crimes. We were completely acting within the confines of the law. It's just we happened to make the law. We were judge, jury, executioner, sheriff, and deputy when it came to the back streets. But why is he mad? Why is he tweaking out? Why is Mr. Big Boy Ricardo mad at us? We spared that girl's life. Whatever the hell her name was. They've mentioned it a couple times. It was like Sumi. Whereas maybe it was like Esumi. What was her name? The pirate lass. Smee, that was her name. Why would he be mad if we spared Smee? Oh, overcharged Bayard was too big of a crime. You're telling me Ricardo's been following us ever since we created Overcharged Bayard? He's been on our tails this entire time. We just kept moving so quickly that he wasn't able to catch up until now. Travel across the entire world just to find us. Hello, Vocal, and the Red Death. Oh my god. It's all led up to this moment. But look, I thought that we answered for our crimes. I thought that converting Overcharged Bayard into Overcharged Rhino Man. What was his name? What was Mr. Rhinoplasty? Max? No. Was it? His name started with an M, I thought. Who was Rhino Boy? It still sucked. It did not. The giant mass attacks that we were able to build up and get, like, you could basically just, like, every other turn do that big mass attack with him. It was perfect. Maxim, that was his name. Overcharged Maxim was perfect. Like, it's every other turn he's going for a big old mass attack, and then he just, you know, goes offline for a turn, recovers his strength, wakes up, does it again. You can do that same thing without Overcharged Devin easily? No, but it wouldn't be as cool. It wouldn't be as cool, Yan. Your deeds will not go down in history if you're just using... if you're just taking the easy path every time. Hardship builds character. And it's through the dangerous trials and tribulations that we etch our name into history. Because one day, when they hear the name of Devin Blocks, along with it they will remember Overcharged Bayard. And that's exactly what I want. It's exactly what I want. Okay, it doesn't look like... yeah, these are the last 3 enemies. Where's Mr. Big B? Big brother boy, Ricardo. And why is he teamed up with pirates? He doesn't look like a pirate at all. I wonder how he got into this profession. Is he gonna chop this guy in half too? No. Dude, I just love... In Claire is still... I think no matter what, he's still my favorite ID that we have. He's definitely not the best that we have right now, but this they'll never be able to replace my love for our In Claire. Especially because back when we pulled him, it was just so sick. He might have to use support. We're not gonna need a support ID. Arsenic, how long have you been around here for? You must not know how we do things. You must not know how we do things around here. Never, ever do we stoop down to the level of having to request in backup. But, the level difference on our guys may be the limiting factor. You need Ishmael on the squad? Oh, no. Does she get leveled up like Yisung did in the dungeon, though? Does she get, like, leveled up to, like, max level? Maybe, possibly, hopefully. Probably not. No? God, that's so bad. Yeah, well, Family Butler is the only one that we have that's, like, usable. I guess at least she inflicts sinking, so that will work well with Ring Song. But yeah, I mean, our team is just very underleveled for this. So, we'll try it. I mean, after I really took the time to read through the Dong Bake fight, the Spice Bush fight, it was actually fairly easy. So I think I just need to really take the time to understand the mechanics here and we'll be fine. Fending them off somehow, but that ship in the middle sure is eye-catching. Things are usually that gaudy for a reason, you know? Uh-oh. That guy standing there at the center. Rhodia rarely ever showed this much fear and anxiety. Anxiety? Anxiety. I said that weird. I don't know why I couldn't pronounce that. That weird guy up there? He's been posing like that over there ever since this whole mess started. Posing? That's not what I'm talking about, Dante. Don't you recognize his tattoos? He's... a BB up the middle. Look, my BB's catching on. Hello, Yash. What's a bitch brother? I think she meant big brother. Sorry about bringing this up now, but... what's the middle? Just a mere mention or a mere sight of them alone seems to shock and intimidate a lot of people. Remember how they pretty much traumatized Pilot? I heard that the fingers, which the middle is a part of, are on a completely different level from your average syndicates. I've never met any of them face to face before, but no, people like us, we're never supposed to meet them like this. We're all going to be FUBAR. Time for my one last cig. This is a good day to die, isn't it? Ryoshu, even you? If a trial must be weathered, we will weather it with dignity and tenacity, Dante. Alright, how was the warm-up? Big Bro's giving y'all time for a warm-up. Appreciate it. He's wearing sunglasses? And this gloomy weather? All hands, prepare for battle. Executive Manager, this battle, this foe, will not be like any other we've encountered before. Under such dire circumstances, ensuring the safety of the commanding officer has to be our primary objective. Please find a safe place to hide. Make sure to stay out of his sight. Boring. Didn't think you would take this long for a warm-up. Let us negotiate. If you're seeking to negotiate, we're more than ready to listen. Negotiate with a villain such as he? How? Well, looks like we're the ones begging for our lives now. I didn't think that a big brother of the middle would be here in person. Yeah, but I am. So in all those years I've spent as a part of the middle, I had this one iron rule that I never broke. Until today, that is. Your raid of my personal safes has forced... But what personal safe? When did we raid his personal safe? Has forced my hand. Ah, damn, unbelievable. What awful mind thinks of doing something so heinous? What? And this about what happened back at the Twin Hooks Club. A bulky, ancient book hung from his waist, secured in place by thick chains. He lifted it with his hand. So here on this day, I declare your sins, O guilty ones. Your unforgivable sins. Look, we had a little kerfuffle with Miss Me, but your subordinate, she remained safe and unharmed. Wait, no, stop! It's me. Who's that? Oh, no way, he didn't know? My interjection may have been unnecessary. Well then, okay, let's see. With that sin piled on top, the big brother began flipping through the pages, taking time to wet his fingers. That's the Book of Vengeance. Once your name's written on that book, FUBAR is also written into your fate. Hilarious. So hilarious that I might go mad. Listen, we live in a binary world. The world that is luscious, and the world that is bristly. Are you aware of their differences? Silence. The urge to blurt out what the hell are you talking about was palpable. It was suppressed by an unknown, incredibly patient force. The luscious is what flows and wraps gently around your hand when your fingers comb through it. And the bristly is what roughly stabs and pokes out between your fingers. Patience, perseverance, and a delicate pair of talented hands are crucial to becoming the most luscious that one can be. Do you understand? Do you understand now? The incredible amount of effort that goes into maintaining this hair in the right shape in the perfect lusciousness. There was once a coupon to get the coveted personal hands-on hair care. From the director of a top-level luxury hair salon on one of the richest ports of U-Corp, the Stingray port ship, continuously for 5 hours. It is said that with that coupon, anyone could enter the world of lusciousness, and anyone with a coupon had the privilege of an appointment-free visit. Where's the coupon? What happened to your coupon, man? Oh. So we're being accused of taking his hair coupons? So when you called him a bitch, brother, I meant that he can be a real bitch to get rid of once you piss him off. Damn it. You should have steered clear of these bastards. They were to be my first steps in the world of luscious. Yet the coupon thief has left me stranded indefinitely in the world of the bristly. Behold the testament to your heinous sins. Is that? He wouldn't have. You're telling me Heathcliff stole the damn coupon? Where was this? Was this before? Was this before we joined up with him? Is this part of his past? Is this the Heathcliff backstory? The big brother tossed a piece of paper before us. On it was a picture. Heathcliff? I didn't know the safe was his. Look, it's got a colorful kitty stickers on it. You gotta be absolutely balmy to assume that's the safe of the middle big brothers, right? Everyone has different tastes, just like the numerous colorful lakes of the Great Lake. Your blatant lack of respect for diverse, differing tastes will have to be added to the Book of Vengeance as well. Someone, please shut Heath up before he adds anything more to that book. Heathcliff, do you even know who, what, or where these coupons were for? Of course not, bloody hell. We are the villains in this tale, then. Have we become naught but little thieving rascals? Wherefore hast thou committed such villainy, Heathcliff? Thou hast not once given a second look at a hair salon. Yet why? I've got my reasons. There is one good news, however. The chance of your absolution, even if you were to return the coupons, is infinitesimal. Infinitely close to nil, in fact. Thus, keeping the coupons will make no difference to the outcome of this encounter, Heathcliff. They are now yours. The bad news is that we'll all be oofed before Heathcliff even gets the chance to use them. With his extended, passionate speech coming to an end, the big brother of the middle and Don Quixote both wiped the tears from their eyes. In the price of your sins. Let's see. Title 8, Section 20 says, on row A, line 6, hair salon coupons. That book has instruction in case someone steals their hair salon coupons? I found it. Complete and total extermination of all involved parties. Execute the coupon thief and any and all of their affiliates. Effective immediately. Truly a BB. My name is Ricardo, a big brother of the middle. Let my name be the last thing you remember before you perish. Memories are important after all. Ryoshi threw her one last cig to the ground, smoke down to the butt. Unsatisfying. I'll get a proper luxury cig next time. If there is a next time. And the big brother quite literally soared into the air. He can fly? Where did he learn the ability to fly? How did this happen? Ooh. Wait, what's going on with our Ishmael? +3 attack power up. Starts encounter with -25 SP at less than 0 SP at turn start. Gain 3 attack power up. This is a focus battle? Okay, it is. Perfect. Stern little brother of the middle. She can't die unless everyone else dies. As in, like, she's invulnerable? Ishmael's immortal as long as your teammates live. Okay, that's actually not that bad. Because we have really strong teammates. We have 2 very good defensive teammates as well. Alright. Let's get it on. Let us get it on. What is her what is your skill? This is her skill 2. 5 plus 4, 4 plus 6. God, these guys inflict paralysis. Turn in if this unit has shield, gain attack power up next turn. So if we don't break their shield, they're gonna get powered up. Gotcha. Okay, what's those passives? Every time a middle ally is killed in this encounter, gain 1 offense level up. Upon clash lose, gain 1 minus coin boost next turn. Okay. When an ally middle is killed, gain 1 plus coin boost next turn. Raise the power of minus coins by the effect's amount. Oh, okay, I get it. Got you. Well, all of these... Yeah, all the skills you're using right now are plus coins. Not minus coins. Okay. Time to tango. We're favored here. So, Rodion, you got that. We're favored with Sinclair. That's good. Favored here. Favored with Greg. And then, yeah, Ishmael is probably the weakest link here. We need to get her SP up. I could have her try and evade. What's her evade look like? Oh, wait, it's 2 plus 10. That's not happening. And the blocks are 10 plus 8. I mean, honestly, like, it's just in her best interest to offset one of these skills. Because she's not going to be able to win any clash here, I don't think. There's no way. And the blocks are going to make it so that she can't even deal any damage, so... I do love the music here, though. This is sick. We have not had a good boss fight theme in... Oh, I take that back. No, I mean... Yeah, it's the last boss fight themes have not really been cutting it, in my opinion. Especially the Dongrong boss fight was not very impressed with the tune they had playing in there. God, come on, Claire. We gotta do better than that. It's okay. I probably honestly should have been using... I should have used some defensive skills here, maybe. How are we doing, SP-wise? Pretty decent so far. Okay. I just gotta remember, yeah, Ringsong, Faust, and Greg all have really good defense skills. You know, like Broken Wings? Oh, I did love Broken Wings. Broken Wings was sick. But I'm talking about the part where, like, when he's in cow form. Cow form was pretty bad. Was that wasn't Broken Wings in the background of that part, was it? Or maybe it was pre-cow form. It was just very, like, not intense at all. There was, like, no oomph behind it. Piano song. But yeah, Broken Wings was huge. I love that. These are all pluses. Inflicts plus coin drop next turn. Got you. Okay. I don't really like... I mean, these are all neutral. I mean, yeah, we'll go neutral here. I mean, I think we actually have a pretty decent chance of beating them with her skill 3. Rodion, I wouldn't mind. Are you favored on any of these? No. 5 plus 4. 3 plus 7 for 2 coins. They all have 10. Oh, these guys actually have SP because they're not, like, abnormalities. So been a while since we've had a focus battle against people that actually have SP. Yeah, that's a pretty big, just straight flip. Go for this guy. Yeah, struggling big time here. This is just a base 10 block. That's actually really good. I did not realize that. Does anybody have bleed? Yeah, this is base 15 power then. Oh no, you have to have 6 or more bleed. I didn't realize that. We do not have 6 or more bleed on anybody. Okay, yeah, block this skill. Unless he hits double heads, then we're probably fine. Okay, we're only neutral here. You can try and take this. Greg, I'm just gonna have you block here. Take this away so we have a one-sided attack. 16 minus 4. So unless he flips heads, we get through. That's fine. And then Ishmael is just gonna kill this guy. That's staggered right now. Okay. Hopefully she does enough damage to kill. Talking about Ishmael. There we go. Yes, okay. That's big from Rodion. All our attacks get through. Oh, the triple heads. Oh, that did no damage at all. That was so sad. That was terrible. Did Yisung just get staggered? He did. Holy shit, what happened to you? What happened to you, buddy? Okay, I do not like that. I need to pay attention if people are getting paralyzed or if they have any of these negative effects on them. She's not fixed at minus 25 SP, is she? Yeah, she just starts the encounter at it. We need to get enough ego resources that we can use Rodion's heal with Pursuance, and we need to be able to get the SP out of representation emitter with Faust. Those would be huge. That's a big deal. Okay. That would be good because they've got Deathrite Haste. We're struggling all over the place with Ishmael. I'll have them go for another attack. Greg is in a decent spot right now, I think. This gives defense power up and defense level up to all allies. But does he have any defense level up right now? No. Okay, so we probably shouldn't use this. Yeah. Let's use the flexible suppression for this turn. Got that. Rodion's favored, but these are skill 1, so I'd rather use this to clash. Right? Yeah. Power counter. And there's one attack that's still going through. Can't really do anything about. We just have to hope that they low roll it. Yeah, come on, Rodion, you got that. Go, team, go. We believe. We believe. Yeah, I need to start raising people's SP. That was gonna be a big deal here. I just need some high rolls. No, come on, Greg. There. Oh, God. Okay, there's the guard. No. Oh, it's not looking good. And these guys hit so hard. Faust is powering up a good bit, though. They've got 7 haste already. Devin, say congrats to Yan. What am I congratulating Yan on? What did Yan do? I don't know. But Yan, I'm so proud of you. So, so very proud. You've come so far. Okay, we're favored here. This is a clashable counter. On hit, raise stagger threshold by 30. Deal 20 fixed HP damage. God damn. Still can't. And we keep having somebody staggered like each turn. We're taking big damage. I need to get the Rodion heal off soon. Yeah, you got that. You got that, Claire. I believe. We still have, like, literally no SP on her. So bad. She's not gonna be able to win anything. There's no way she's flipping the evade here. Yeah, that's the only problem, I guess, with the fact that we're using Maid Ishmael. She does not do good if you have low SP. I thought that we were supposed to get defense level up. Did we not? Oh, because he didn't win his clashes. That's why. That's neutral. Hopeless. Struggling. Base 10. That's decent. Okay, nobody's, like, got, you know, paralysis or anything crazy like that, right? Everybody's good? Yeah. We're fine. Okay. Yeah, Ishmael, I mean, I just need to flip like crazy. Well, actually, not them. Right here. No. There's still one attack going through that we're not clashing with, right? Or is there a couple? Did I, like, completely... Okay, it's this one. Yeah, she's struggling, but I just need her to flip well. I need them to miss their flip, and we need to flip good. I guess it's good. Ishmael can't... That's true. Ishmael can't die, so we can just have her tank attacks. Get one kill at least. God, we can't secure any... There we go! Oh, yes, Ishmael! Yes, 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 yes! Come on, Greg. Show him what you got. Yeah, he's already up to 45 SP. Hey, wait, we're rolling now. Yi-sung! No! They killed Yi-sung! What the hell happened to you? This is all that's left of him. They beat the shit out of him. He got that little 1-2 punch obliterated. How did that happen? I have no idea how he took that much damage. Holy moly. Okay. Not good. Not good at all. God diggity dang it. Okay. Still not enough. What are we missing? Not enough pride. Not enough pride or sloth here. Okay. That's right, and they're powering up because some of the others have already died. I don't like it. Okay. We can take that. All neutral here. I don't mind using the counter. 5+4, almost guaranteed. But if they flip the 7, we're screwed. I mean, it's just... Yeah. That's fine. I'll take it. Faust can take that damage if needed. This is an 8+6. We can probably kill this guy if we go like this. Offset these two. No. Ah, that's not a good way to do it. I need to kill this guy that's staggered right now. Which means it probably looks more like this. You two go here. We just offset the clashable counter. And then we also gain that defense level up with Greg. Yi-sung was weak to blunt and envy, so he was taking 4 times damage. Okay. Yeah, I didn't even pay attention to what the resistances look like on that ID. We just got it. Luckily, I mean, Rodion and Faust are the carries, though, and they're doing fine. Can we not get that kill there? What? Can you guys have something that lets you survive at 1 HP? How did this happen? What in the hell? Come on now. Give me a break here. Okay. Okay. This is good. Any negative status effects? No. This guy dies no matter what. This is who Ishmael's going for. I guess really Ishmael should just be going here. Because they can't take damage. Or rather, they're immortal. Yeah. Okay, we do a power counter. 5 plus 4. They're just the way that their flips are set up is just really bad for us. Yeah, we don't have enough to utilize the on self apply blooming thorn. Like we don't have enough of the, what do they call these? Blood feast. Yeah, okay, I think it's gonna look something like this. Oh, that's what I ought to do. Yeah. No, because they have the block. I want to try and use our speed to our advantage to get kills before they can actually like react, but they all have these blocks. But somebody has to kill here. God, if only Yisung didn't die. So bad. Okay. That's 1, 2, 3. So you get the kill here, Faust. And then, I mean, I guess we also just like clash here. Sure. Try that. How's that look? There's one. Oh, no. That's what I'm talking about. Straight through the block. That's my big boy in Claire. Hello, Noblium. Yes. Yes. Okay. Big wipe. Actually, this guy's not even dead yet. How are you not dead? How are you still alive? What are you doing here? Okay. Let me, pull these two. And then, you know, just like murder. There we go. You're dead. Perfect. Oh, a whole new wave. Okay, do we... Damn. What is happening? Are we not using any pride skills? Am I just insane? Am I terrible at the game? I need ego for when big boy Ricardo shows up. Okay, we've got the SP now, though. Nice. And even Ishmael's SP is increasing. Okay, we're dominating on all of these. Are they all the same skill? Yeah. Okay. Take you. Sinclair has seen better days. Base 14. We could use his ego. What does it cost? Just gluttony. Almost nothing else needs gluttony. None of our important skills, I don't think. None of our important ego. Yeah. Although I should probably save this for when Ricardo shows up. Yeah. It's just, I mean, it's like 50-50. I mean, if he flips, yeah, we're fine. I just need him not to flip heads. We don't have a choice for most of these. Honestly, because these are so very unlikely, you go for the evade, and Greg, you just block this. Yeah. You got it, squad. Having an ID be dead before turn 1 is not a good sign. You know, you may have a point, but we've persevered through worse. Just, you gotta trust the process. I mean, it was like the Dong Bake fight. The Dong Bake fight, we had, what, like 4 people get bloomed on that first turn? It was not very good. Okay, we actually can heal now, but we don't even need to. We do have the heal available. Perfect. What affection. SP is looking good, so this is basically guaranteed 9. Doesn't really matter. Yeah. These are not able to outflip them. So like something like this is better. Favored here. Neutral. And then Ishmael, you're just gonna take this. Take some big damage. Sorry. My bad, my friend. They've got paralysis on them right now, but you can tank all that damage. I feel like it'd be... God, come on now. I feel it'd be really good if we were able to... Like, if I was to do this over again, if we had to restart. Dude, what are we doing, guys? Come on! Faust is the only competent one around here. I would bring in only 5 units. I'd give Ishmael a second speed die. I'd put her in first position. So she could just draw it on. She could just draw attacks onto herself to tank all that damage and have other people come in behind to actually like get in there. You know. Okay, big paralysis. Yeah, it's not looking good for Rodion. Not looking good at all. Actually almost looks like there's absolutely no way for her to win. Yeah. God. So when it says fixes the power of coins, does that mean like just the flip bonus? Is that why it says 5 plus 0? Like the base amount still remains the same, yes? I think so. Yes, okay. And Greg's one of the people that's got paralyzed, so he's actually in a decent spot. Oh, I even realized, wait, this is called right in the solar plexus? Do these guys have connections with... Who was the big guy? Who was the big guy in Ruina? Y'all remember who I'm talking about? And they were like really good for blunt skills and they were like really early on. Y'all remember who I'm talking about? The Stray Dogs, yeah. I remember those guys. Like it was yesterday. We're definitely taking some damage here. How much does Pursuance heal? It heals 2 other allies with the least HP. Okay. Good. We're clashing everywhere then? Yes. I'll go ahead and use this now. Maybe I should be utilizing the Faust defense skill more during this fight. He does not have high enough level units. Says who? Said you guys must not. You guys must be new around here. When has the level of our units ever stopped us? Forget about the level. We'll be fine. Forget about the damn level. Okay, anything with paralysis, I'm sending Ishmael to deal with. She can take all the paralysis on there. 5 plus 4. Yeah, I guess do this. And she's got the assist defense. And then what is it assist defense? Is it the same thing? 5 plus 4? No, 4 plus 8. Okay, it's actually not that bad. So we're gonna roll 12, which is enough to beat this. So we're not gonna have to clash here. Oh, actually, it's targeting. Wait, what? I realize how badly I've been playing this fight. I've been redirecting attacks that were targeting Ishmael when there was no reason to be doing so. That was a bit silly of me. This is gonna hit Ishmael. I don't need it. Yeah. Problem is that she's struggling with everything. Does she have paralysis on her right now? No, it's just she's can't roll well. I don't like it. Oh my god, and look at the offense level up. Okay. Sorry, I am locking in. Reg. So we've got... This is how this is going to work. So it's going to be Clash against Ishmael. This is going to go for Rodion. Then we have Faust there to block it. This is going to clash with Sinclair. This attack, we're going to allow it to go through to hit Ishmael because she's immortal right now. This other attack needs to be clashed with, which we can do. And then this is getting offset, and then Rodion will come in to actually deal damage. Come on. Come on, big boy. There you go. Yes! Oh my god, we're getting big head flips out of Greg. Yep, that's fine. That is A-okay. Come on, Faust! Come on! It's a battle to the death! Yes! Oh my god! Oh, that was huge. Oh, she got staggered though. That's okay. Wait, that's how we play it. That's how you do it. I understand it now. Okay. Wait, so first off, are any of these attacks going towards Ishmael right now? No. Okay. Therefore, they must be redirected. Perfect. Sinclair's got that. Honestly, I might just use his ego here. It lowers his SP. Yeah, heads hit loses more SP. Perfect. That's actually exactly what we want. It'll deal a lot of damage. I don't... Obviously, I want to secure the kill, though. I'm gonna go with it. Nice. Oh, okay, we lost the flip. But it's actually worse. Losing the flip's pretty bad. Because now he gains SP. Which is, I guess, fine if we just want to spam his ego. Nice! Okay, we did get another stagger, though. Alright. Yeah, I think we're just gonna keep spamming his ego, and we have so much gluttony. Okay, Ishmael is back online. Anybody targeting Ishmael? No. That's alright. Ishmael, you're gonna be taking this. Okay. Faust, how we looking? Not too good. We're dominating here. Perfect. Why? Why are we dominating here? I don't know. I don't know what the difference is. Are these not the same attacks? Oh, no, they're not. This one only has 1 coin. That makes sense. Okay. Perfect. And then we send... Yeah, I mean, I guess we send these 2 to kill the guy that's staggered. Okay. Maybe we're gonna overkill that guy just a little bit, but... Nice. I think Ricardo's after this wave. Oh, come on. Actually, that's not that bad. That's... Could have been better. Could have gotten a kill there, but it's okay. Ishmael's taking heavy damage. Alright, this guy's gonna die here. We're good. We're actually in a really good spot right now. I really like where we're at. Health-wise, everybody's pretty much fine. It just sucks Rodion can't heal herself. SP-wise, we're doing good too. Okay. You go ahead and kill this guy, Sinclair. We'll pull an attack. Her. I'll go ahead and offset this defensive dice, what are they called? Coins? And just ignore this fella. This guy dies no matter what, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Awesome. Alright, that's exactly what we need. Yes! Oh my god, we're actually doing this perfectly. Okay, pull this attack with Ishmael. Oh, actually, we just pull both of these attacks on the back two. And then... Let's farm. I need pride. I need pride, so I'm actually going to use a defensive skill here. Although this first one probably kills, but I'm hoping that doesn't. Give me some of those ego resources. No, that's fine. I'll take one more. That puts it at 3 pride. Going in the Ricardo fight. Okay. Big boys here. Big boys here. How are we looking? 7 haste, 6 Starblade stacks. We've got 22 Blooming Thorns on Rodion. Nice. Perfect. Okay. Hello, Ricardo. What is your thing? Panic type Vengeance. Turn start. Gain 1 attack power up and 3 defense level down. Gain damage up based on the amount of damage taken last turn. Turn start. Gain 2 attack power up and 6 defense level down. Got you. So he's just gonna start pounding people. Every time a middle ally is killed in this encounter, gain 1 offense level up, max 5. Got you. All allies heal 10 SP at turn start. When ally from the middle is killed, gain plus coin boost next turn, max 2. When an enemy that attacked this unit fails to deal more than 12 damage with their skill, the enemy loses 10 SP. Understood. So I think that we should actually be... Okay, wait. So there's two sides to this. So these guys are going to continue to get SP. So it seems like it'd be in our best interest to kill the little men as quickly as possible, so that they do not get a ton of SP and just start outflipping us like crazy. But on the other side of that, we don't want to kill them because we don't want to give plus coin boosts to Ricardo. So Ishmael can just spend her turns drawing these attacks to her. And then obviously any attacks that ever goes for Ishmael, we can just ignore because she's immortal, right? Okay. We have no idea how much health he has. I wonder. It might be like a health gate thing where I have to get him like 50% just to win the fight, but he just like ends up leaving. We don't actually kill him. I could see that happening. Yeah. Okay. So let me draw this with Ishmael. I think I'm just gonna go for Ricardo. I'm gonna let these guys power up. On hit gets extra blunt damage. Okay. Probably about time to cash in them ego resources. Now might be a pretty good time. And it's insane to me that we have not gotten enough ego resources to use Faust a single time. This is horrendous. You know what? She's a decent chance. This can go up to what? 5 plus 4, 5 plus 8. Oh, that's what the range is for. Yeah. Yeah, I think we got this. Power counter here. That means that this attack can be... Actually, this attack is going to get countered. Has a base of... 4 plus 8. So he's going to have 12. Yeah. I think we block all of his damage. I think we're good. Then we get through all the coins. How does everybody look on resistances here? Ooh, okay. Faust is blunt fatal. For a lot of the others, though, it's actually not that bad. I really don't want... Yeah, I mean, I can't really risk Faust taking all this damage. Okay, that's fine. Decent chance there, and then... Yeah, we just can't clash anywhere else. What are these other attacks? I didn't even look at what his defensive skills were. Domineer applies attack power up to all allies. Okay, so he's gonna keep powering up the little men. We have to kill the little men. We have got to. There's almost no way around it. Okay, never mind. I get you. We gotta kill the little boys. Little boys gotta go. Yeah. We just have to make sure that we're winning these consistently. Which I think that we should. No, this is 6. We can't pull it. Where was this attack going originally? Going at Faust. So Faust is... And would I have Faust attacking prior to that? Oh, that's so bad. Faust can't win the clash. Wait, this is such horseshit. And why is this hopeless? Is there something I'm missing? I mean, it seems like we have pretty decent odds. Does he have something like... Does he inherently roll like... Oh, the offense level. He has +5 offense level. That's why. That's where he's getting the extra. That's why it's 12 base. So yeah, it's literally impossible. I understand. There's a world where we do win with that, but then she probably dies. But if we let him get his blunt damage up... We're just have to let the damage go up. Yeah, okay, never mind. I see how this has to be done then. Well, no, but I can't redirect any of this. Motherfucker. Okay. Yeah. Okay, sorry. I'm gonna make this quick. I have to just rethink where these attacks are going. So this first one's going at Greg. Greg clashes there. This is going at Faust. Both are going at Faust. And that means that Ishmael can't redirect these. So no matter what Faust is taking the damage, we can't do anything about it, right? And I don't think she can assist defense herself. There is a world where this wins, though. It is what it is. I guess I'll... No, I need to save that. Decent chance there. Yep. Okay, big boy blunt damage coming in. Yep, losing everything. And they're just gaining so much SP. There he is. Oh, come on. You're telling me when we finally get the damage go through, you... Or did he get paralyzed? What just happened? Did he just lose the flip? Yeah, okay, he just flipped tails. Dude, come on. Oh, and the payback, the counter. I didn't even account for the counter. I should have offset that. You know, imagine we were running a squad of 6 instead of a squad of 5. Ay, caramba. Gain 2 tests of the Big Brother. Gain 5 bind next turn. What, can you tell me what this test of the Big Brother is, mayhaps? Reduce value by 1 while this is active. Take double the damage from skills. Double the amount of stagger threshold raised from Tremor Burst. This effect expires when this unit is staggered. If this unit isn't staggered when this effect expires, gain 5 damage up. Holy shit. Okay. Combat start, he gains it. He's got a big evade die. Okay, I mean, I think we might just be screwed here. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Things are not looking good. We've got a boy. Our boy here is about to corrode. We've only got skill 1s on deck. What the hell are we doing? Okay, this is going towards Ishmael. This is going at Ishmael. Actually, that's not bad. Okay, then we're actually fine. Yeah, it could be worse. That's perfectly fine. Then that means next, that means that we need to get a ton of damage in following this to get through the test of the Big Brother. Get our damage in now. Okay. Immortal Ishmael. If this unit has shield, gain attack power up. Got you. Now he's using the big attacks. Target, if target has less than 0 SP, which nobody does except for in Claire. On hit, heals himself, makes him lose SP, gives blunt damage. Got you. Not that bad. Doable. Very doable. Okay. I want to use Pursuance now to heal. What does Ishmael's use? She uses Gloom. Gloom and Wrath. We only have 2 Wrath. We have plenty of the resources for Greg to use. Okay. Nobody's like paralyzed right now, right? Other than Ishmael? Yeah, Ishmael's fine. Okay. 10 plus 6, so we beat this guaranteed. What I like to see. We're favored for these. I believe in my boy. This will put him down to -40. Wait, are you... Oh, he's got plus coin power -2 for this turn. Wait. Plus coin power, but we're not using a plus coin skill. Am I misunderstanding what that means? Why is this 0 to 16? Am I missing something? Am I missing something very important here? I think we should also just... No, but there's no way. She's not winning any of this. Okay, this skill's already going at Ishmael, which is actually fine. That's fine. Okay, I get it now. That's completely fine. We can do this then. Offset this. Ishmael pulls here. This is going to hit Ishmael. It's no problem. He's going to heal SP on himself. And she's going to lose SP, but that's okay. Then we have Faust come in. Is she at 10 or more speed yet? No, not yet. She needs to build up more for blade attacks. Okay, I think it's the best way to do it. Yeah. You can't offset counter? Oh, okay. Okay, good information to know then. Was not aware. Well, how the hell are we supposed to beat this? Ay, caramba! 74 to 104. I don't know how to do that. I don't understand what I don't understand. I don't understand what is the win con? What do you do to beat this then? What is the way out? I'm just super confused about, like, I don't know where these numbers that they're coming up with for the projected flips are. Or is that just because it says unopposed, so it thinks that's what we're rolling for damage? I have no idea. I have no idea. I don't know. Go try something, buddy. Good luck! Oh my god, she's gone. Oh, goodbye, Faust. Goodbye. You gave it your best shot. You gave it your best shot, my friend. That's it. 26 damage. We are not dealing anything right now. He's healing himself up. Dude, that's twice now! Come on! That's twice now where we've flipped tails on the damage. Dude, think about how that would have been like over 100. Oh, come on! You've got to be joking! What is that? Oh my god. Okay, our boy finally corroded. We lost a 3 and 7 for him to target an enemy. Yeah, I think we're screwed. What you gonna do? I mean, honestly, it's pretty bad that like we're literally underleveled this much. But also, I mean, that's insane low rolls. We needed that damage to come through. Okay. Yeah, I mean, you know what you gonna do? What you gonna do? And we don't have a skill 3 lined up. We need to be able to use Rhodion's Ascendant skill 3, but we don't have it in queue. Man, that is so bad. It's so very bad. Yep. There it is. Okay. Could have been worse. It just sucks that it also inflicts bleed onto himself. Check the other skill. Oh, that's right. Somebody did give me that tip before. You can check both skills to see it. I totally forgot about that. Like when they corrode, technically each skill you can try to see who it's gonna hit. If target has less than 0 SP, final power plus 5. On hit, raise stagger threshold by 30, inflicts 1 paralysis. My hair coupons. Hold up, we can win this. Greggy boy. Oh, but they have the attack power up. No, we can't win this. It's actually impossible to win this. But why? And we're out of ego resources. We're out of gas. We just don't have... We don't have it. Oh. Not the coupons. Not the coupons. Heathcliff, just give him back the damn coupon. Guys. I think it's over. I think it's over. But I'm taking down as many of these boys as I can. We're taking them down with us. You'll rot in hell with the rest of us. Kill him, Greg. Greg! Wait, no. It's just, it doesn't even matter because we already lost. We're triple tails flipping on the ego. What has gotten into him? Greg's got like ego dysfunction. He's got ED. He's impotent with his ego. It gets all floppy the moment he gets up there to actually use it. What is he doing? Oh. Oh no. Wait, more? Oh no. It's every turn now? Oh no. They're all dead. They're all dead. Oh man. God. The Greg Nile dysfunction. But why? But why must he be this way? Oh, that's so bad. Okay. And so with that, I don't even think that running the double speed Ishmael would work because you need people that can actually win the clashes there. Well, no, because then she'd be able to pull both of the little guys off. Maybe the double speed Ishmael is where it's at. We need to level our guys. Man, that's the one thing I hate. I hate getting to a spot like this. Like, there's no way to progress here, without, like I need a level, you know? Have Ishmael eat bad clashes will unclear one sides? I mean, yeah, but will that work at level 35? I mean, that just feels so cheese. I'm not gonna lie to you. That just feels that feels like it'd be really bad. That feels like it'd be very unfun. God, I just hate being at a roadblock like this. That is completely like it feels like they just want me to level up. I'd rather level up like skill wise, not like actually in-game EXP. You know. Every 3 level difference equals 1 clash power difference. Okay, so that's also why we're getting slammed. Oh, and that's why for Ringsong, he actually had a -3 clash power. God, and Mount Faust actually gets wrecked here because of that blunt resistance. Maybe we bring Grippy Faust back in? I have no idea. God. Yeah, okay. I mean, I think that it just comes down to, like, if we just had level 40s, I think that it'd be much easier, be much more doable. But I think that Drippy Faust comes back in. I guess I'm willing to give it one more good try. Yeah. And then I guess it doesn't really matter what Ishmael ID that we're using, but I think we just, well, we should stick with this one because we have the passive on it. This one's uptime 3, so we want the, where's it at? Yeah, we want the passives that come along with it. Although this one's just when one ally with the fastest speed attacks the target with sinking. Oh yeah, that's actually pretty decent. You don't want to borrow Ishmael's IDs? No, I don't like the idea of borrowing IDs. It makes me sad. But okay. Yeah, let's drop. Let me see. Okay, if I was to build, we're building second squadron here. Who gets dropped? It's probably Ringsong, just because we don't have that uptie on him. Yeah, the not having even uptie 3. I feel like it's just, it makes him pretty much useless. You know, he got slammed like insane. Very, very bad for us. So I think that we double slot speed on our Ishmael, and then obviously the others order doesn't matter. Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of. I think this is a decent comp. It also just sucks. I mean, I need Rodion to power up early. I need her to start building her Blooming Thorns early so that when we get to Ricardo, we can activate her Ascendant Skill 3. Kind of, well, I was going to say same with Faust, but actually no, we're back to Grippy Faust. We're back to the Gripster. Which means that now Whistles is back in effect, which is actually not good for our Enclair, but yeah. And I think that swapping out any of our 3-star IDs for anything else would just be silly. You know? Maybe drop Greg for Fang Hunt? I mean, just for the blunt damage, but like, isn't just the base 3-star? Does this team even have enough lust for Whistles? No, actually, probably not, now that I think about it. But what do we have? We have, you need 4, right? Does our Ishmael have lust? No. I actually don't even think we can activate it. We can't. Which is fine, because I don't want it to activate anyways. For Claire. Alright, let's try this. Because also, I mean, we're dropping 5 levels to put Fang Hunt Hong Lu in there. I think that the drop in the offense level, or the clash power, you know, is enough to negate any benefit we'd have from putting him in. Let's do it. I believe in you. Thank you, Waffle Warrior 12. Thank you so much. All right, let's get it on. But now I also know from the beginning, just let them hit, let them attack Ishmael. They can attack Ishmael all they want. It's no biggie. No biggie at all. I really should be offsetting. Wait, so if you can't offset a counter, but can you offset a block with a counter? I think this fight was possible without the cheese. Good to see someone doing it legitly. You know, I try to bring justice wherever I go. I feel like it'd be pretty boring to watch a streamer that cheats every fight. But that's just me. Just don't go back to the Lobotomy Corp VODs where we fought Apocalypse Bird the first time. Yes, you can offset block and evade with any defensive, just can't offset counter. Got you. Okay. Perfect, perfect. Are any attacks heading at Rodion? Like, just already? Yes. Okay, that's actually perfect. So yeah, this guy, this, and this is all going towards Ishmael. Then we pull, we offset this defensive skill here. Then we can use the counter against the right and the solar plexus. While everybody else clashes, everybody attacks this guy. I think that is a very good way to do it. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Actually, we'll probably stagger him right here. Oh, he's already dead. Okay, we went overkill. I wasted one attack, but that's fine. Nice. Okay, that's actually really good info to know. See, I like the nuance of combat. Wow, they're already all agitated. The nuance of the combat where you can actually start to incorporate stuff like that, where you're offsetting an attack and then like countering with your own defensive dice, all that kind of stuff is huge. You claim not to cheat, to use the most unfair card in the library from beginning to roll in. Gut Harvest. We did Gut Harvest all the way to victory. I cannot... I will concede. I will concede on the point I made prior to this. You are correct. I'm a dirty, dirty Gut Harvester. I'm sorry. I'm so very sorry. The sins I have committed. Okay, how are we doing? Everybody's minus 10 SP? Yes. That's fine. We've got another attack heading at Rodion. Perfect. Problem is that we can't... The offset actually doesn't happen until that skill goes through, right? So like if we were to put any more one-sided attacks ahead of time, then they would get hit by the block. So we can't actually offset it with them. Is he going for Greg? No, yeah. It just sucks who they're targeting right now. Well, actually, let me see. Who are the others targeting? Greg. Okay, that's not bad. Let me do this. Offset with Sinclair. Pull these attacks with Ishmael. We're favored here. Perfect. And then Faust can get in there. Yeah, I guess that's the way to do it. Hopefully we just win our clash this year. Okay, go team, go. Go team, go. So far, this fight's already going a lot better. I guess it is probably worth taking our time farming these first two waves. Oh, come on, Greg. No. We should be farming these waves so that we can get enough ego resources for when Ricardo comes in, because then we just need a non-stop ego spam. Nice. This one's already going at Ishmael. Perfectly fine. Okay. Actually, Ishmael's favored to win these clashes. That's funny. That's fine. And then who are these headed at? This is headed at Rodion. Perfect. Okay. Offset this with Rodion. She'll clash here. That means that we send the other attacks on this boy. Actually, I think that we can... What's their Sandy at right now? Yeah, they'll lose this clash. Their Sandy will drop further. Yeah, we got that. I believe. Beat that boy up, Claire. Yeah, I don't know how we got the SP up so quickly on Ishmael this time around. We should remove Ish's stagger bar too so she can be free during Ricardo. I don't know what that means. I do not compute what that means. Remove her stagger bar? As in, like, let her drop to 1 HP? Is that what we were trying to say? Okay, nice. She can pull both of these. Wonderful. On hit inflicts paralyze. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, got you. Okay, yeah. Let her stagger now so she can't get staggered again. Understood. Yeah. I think she kind of that naturally happened when we were using it before, but she isn't really taking much damage right now. She's getting there, but yeah, we'll let that happen. I think she's about to take a lot of damage here, so. Okay, let me... let's just kill these boys, I guess. And you got that, Sinclair. Offset this here. Big damage for you. Throw in a cackle. Sure. Do you get SP for killing enemies? Is that a thing? Is it bad to actually allow my Enclair to be taking the kills? Yes. Okay. Enclair probably shouldn't be the one taking the kills. Okay, we're in a really good spot now, though. You go here. Yeah, just get up in there. Just make sure that both of these are being taken by Ishmael. Perfect. If they're higher levels than your sinners, you do gain SP. Got you. Okay. It just depends on the level. Interesting. Oh my god, they were going at it. Holy. It wasn't until we got into this fight that I saw the, like I've seen that many back-to-back-to-back clashes. Okay, nice. Okay, they did stagger her once. That's good. Guess. I'm just looking at what resources we need right now. I don't want to waste a skill, though. Just get rid of their skill ones right now. There we go. He's still taking the kills, but there wasn't really a way to avoid that. If we use his defense skill, he gains SP from it anyways, so. Alright, yeah. The double speed Ishmael is huge. It's working out exactly how I intended. Are these all the same? Yes, that makes my life much easier. Okay. Oh wait, I forget, but first I need to check. First I should see if any of these guys are targeting Rodion. Yes. Perfect. Okay, and then are any of them already targeting Ishmael? Yes. Perfect. So I offset that. Alright. Ishmael pulls the two that are already not targeting her. Which are you and you. This will get countered. And then we just need to actually kill this man. Murder him. This is why I like when the fights are actually difficult, because you get to use the cool strategies and stuff. Like Limbus combat can actually be pretty in depth if you don't just have like even just like on level units. Like if you have lower level units than you're supposed to have, and you're also not using like a super good strategy, then you actually get to utilize the cool parts of the combat in the game. Highest clash I had was 55 with Ricardo. It didn't end well. You're just playing on hard mode? That's how I like to do things. If they had a hard mode to enable in this game, I definitely would do it. I definitely would put on a hard mode. Sadly, it's just not the case. Okay, I'm surprised we didn't kill this guy already. We got 1 on Ishmael, 2 on Ishmael. Perfect. So Ishmael pulls both of these. There's actually hard modes on some of the intervalos if you go back and do them. Yeah, well, we did the one. You're talking about how they have the hard mode chicken dungeon on Intervalo 1? We did do that one. Okay. Let me go here. That will kill him. We're gonna hit one of these defense skills. Kind of no way around it. Is after Canto V. Oh, okay. We haven't seen it then yet. I just remember they had like a secondary dungeon in Intervalo 1 where they had like, it was a harder mode version of the chicken dungeon. Who am I going for here? Probably the one that has like the most stats effects on them. Yeah, this guy doesn't. This is the only one without the minus coin up, so. One of you will clash with this man and you're gonna love it. You're gonna enjoy it, alright? Just stagger him. Stagger him like a man. Yeah, I don't know how Ishmael's remained at 45 SP like this entire time. I'm quite sad to have been benched. I'm sorry, Yisang. The alternative is you getting a little 1-2 punch to the face and then your head exploding. That's what happened last time. I was trying to avoid that from occurring again. It was for your own good. I feel like what just happened to Ishmael there would have been enough to one-shot our Yisang. Nice, Ishmael. We're also getting really lucky. They just keep targeting Ishmael. Like, non-stop targeting Ishmael. Oh my god, and now they're... Okay, yeah, I mean, this is literally perfect. Ishmael just keeps pulling the attacks away from her. This will counter. Everything else goes at her. Perfect, dude. Okay, this guy's dead. Should be. Yeah, he will be. He'll be dead. We can grip him up over here. My guess, just in case, I'll throw in like one more little baby boy attack, but I don't think we'll need it. I think this guy's dead no matter what. He's even got fragile on him. He'll die from 2 attacks. Never mind. Send this one up here. Okay. Yeah, he's dead. We're good. Don't worry. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Horrifying thought. Sloshmel has aggro? Does she? Does Sloshmel have aggro built into the kit? Wait, is Sloshmel our saving grace? Is she our get out of jail free card? Is she our secret weapon? Oh my goodness. It's the only way. I'm saving this skill 3 for Ricardo, by the way. Okay. We finally... Nice, that's perfect. We full staggered Ishmael right before this happened. That's exactly what we needed as well. Oh, it's so good. Okay. Now we just win the clashes. Win the clashes, my friends. I don't mind using this now because we have plenty of these resources. Yeah. I guess I could also use Pursuance now, but we should save the egos. We're favored here. I just don't want her to take a ton of damage. I don't want us to go into the Ricardo fight with, you know, paralysis. That would really suck. That'd be really, really bad. I can't use our pride though. Oh, never mind. This attack's heading at Ishmael. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Why am I tripping? Wait, how many of the attacks were already going towards Ishmael? Am I stupid? These two are. Okay, I can ignore these. Never mind. We're good. Oh, and the other guy's paralyzed. Oh, wait. I'm almost through there. I almost through. Don't worry. I have since corrected the issue. Okay, y'all just drop all of y'all skill 1s. Get rid of them. Perfect. Yep, y'all slam her up. Get in there. Oh my god, okay. Damn, ain't nobody going for Ishmael now. Ishmael, just keep taking these attacks. Everybody else, keep going. Everybody just use, yeah. I should have everybody use skill 1s because we're gonna kill them. Anyways. Oh, we barely didn't get the stagger threshold. Wait, that's really bad. Somebody might take some damage. Oh, I don't like that. We didn't stagger him. Okay, we won it. We're fine. Good job, Claire. That's what we keep you around for. Perfect. Okay. Nice. And then everybody just comes in. Again, drop all your skill 1s. Get them out the way. I actually want to save both of these. And we're going to the fight. Everybody's full SP. This is actually perfect. Okay. This is exactly what we need to go into the fight with. Alright, hello there, Ricardo. I've been training. Okay, but so now here's the question. So am I using Ishmael to pull these guys' attacks, the little brothers? And I'm just, like, hard clashing, trying to kill Ricardo? Or am I using Ishmael to clash with Ricardo and tank all, like, the paralysis, so that whenever he goes into his, where he takes extra damage mode, then we can win. I think it's actually, I think it's this way. His blunt damage is going to go up, but we have to operate off the assumption that we're winning clashes. Like, I want to save my ego resources for whenever he goes into the test of the big brother. It just sucks. Nobody's automatically nobody's already targeting Ishmael. Yeah, okay, so I think it should be Ishmael taking these. I mean, the blunt damage goes up, but yeah, I mean, she can take the paralysis. Yeah, and we have attacks coming towards... This is fine. We can counter. We can use her counter here. I really hope that we don't get paralysis on our Rodion. Kevin, how do we feel about Ricardo so far? Really good fight. I like it. Very, very well-designed fight. Wait, what do you mean, the fight, or you mean the guy? The guy himself, I think he just got ripped straight out of JoJo's. I never even watched the show. Okay. So let's do it like this. We're pulling these attacks. Oh, never mind. I can't even pull Ricardo's attacks. I didn't even think about that. That completely, you know, escaped my brain. Never mind. We can't even... He's got 7s. And I can't... God damn it. I need my boy to pop off. That's what it comes down to. I mean, luckily, okay, we save resources for Greg. So Greg's clashing here. Is that sarcasm? No, I think it's actually a really well-designed fight. I like the Ricardo fight so far. It makes you use your brain. It's like one of the only fights so far that we've had in this game that is actually like a difficult fight that requires you to use brain. Okay. How does this do? It's neutral. If we hit it, though, we're good. And he can still low roll. Yeah, it's not that bad. I'll risk it there. What do I do? So, I mean, he has to tank this damage. I mean, the defense skill is 12 plus 5. That's actually pretty decent, right? The defense skill can go off multiple times, yes? I do believe so. People are telling me to use his skill 3, but... should I? If I use his ego, we get the passive on it. We get the passive rolling. We get the ego passive rolling, and we... I think his skill 3 is actually better than his base ego. Don't I want the ego passive rolling? Wouldn't the ego passive be good? Guard skill is only used once. Okay. God, that means, yeah. I mean, that means that we're tanking this no matter what. Okay. Oh, but this inflicts paralyze this turn. Which is actually not that bad. Okay, yeah, no. I see it. I get it. I'm using the ego. Devin makes his own decisions. Devin rules over his own damn Limbus company. Okay. These two are good. The block's not terrible. And really, I mean, I guess let's just kill one of the brothers then. Go hard on one of the little boys. Little brother boys. Yeah, I just don't deal with that counter. Okay. Come on. Yep. Nice! He didn't even stagger. Ah! Greg! Greg, what's happening? I think they staggered Greg. I think they may have staggered Greg. I'm not gonna lie to you. Ah, and we don't even stagger there. Yeah, Greg's got 17 HP. He's had better days, but we're able to send both of these attacks at Ishmael. That is perfect. So that means that every single attack from these guys is going to Ishmael. That's what I like to see. Yeah, I mean, this is doable. Okay, now we lock in. Now we go big. Now it's go big or go home. What is Hex now? 14 plus 10. She's at 45. Yeah, go for it. This is using up pretty much all of our pride, but I like it. Inflicts the bleed, and that deals extra damage right now. Yeah. She tanks all of these. And then it instantly applies, right? Am I crazy? Yeah. Combat start gains test of the big brother. So he'll have the he'll have the extra damage on him now. Yes. At least tell me that much. That's the only info that I want from y'all right now. Combat start, he gains the test of the big brother. So all of my skills should deal the extra damage, right? Yes. Okay. And then the evade, I mean, it's going to hit one of these egos. I mean, I think the self-destructive purge is going to mess him up. Yeah, somebody did mention we have triple paralyzed right now. On our Enclair, which is huge. Which is big money. Big money, big money. See, Hexnail's only 10 to 14, but it gives them... Here's an Envy Fragility. I mean, that's pretty good, huh? It sets us up for next turn. And we can still afford to use... Oh, no. Maybe I actually do save it. Let me just see. Yeah, we'll inflict Gaze with this and Paralyze. But is it enough to... Yeah, it's not enough to get through is the problem. Yeah, I mean, I'm using this. I'm using her ego here. I want to be able to actually make it through these. Yeah. 14, 24, 16, and 18. I would need to flip heads, which is quite likely. And then we get through the evade. Yeah, let me do it like this. There we go. Okay. This should be a good bit of damage. It also sets us up for the following turn quite well. There we go. There's the heads. Oh, but for the actual damage, we didn't get it. Or did we? I don't know. Oh, no, that was his. Yeah, okay, we did. Never mind. I'm crazy. Not bad. Oh, did she flip tails? I think she did. Come on, Rodion. Yeah, that's nothing. Slash is... I didn't realize Slash is really bad against him. Ishmael is fucking... Ishmael is getting beat up, brother. Okay. Okay. Do I know, like, all your resistances yet? Yes. Fatal to blunt, normal to pierce, / ineffective. So far, it looks like all sin resistances are about the same. Okay. These are not the end of the world. It's going to make people lose SP. But let's get a lot of damage in now. Are any of these headed at Ishmael already? Yes. Yes! Okay, Ishmael can take all of this. He does heal his own SP, which is a little sad. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Oh, is it bad though? How bad is it to tank the paybacks? Probably fairly bad. I mean, this is telling me 15 to 51. I think you just gotta trust the process. Oh no, because it's, yeah. Let me just see. Yeah, no, I mean, they'll survive it. And is it blunt damage? Yes. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, I forget. We're not actually flipping here. This is just damage. This is purely just damage. How are you looking? We need more of these blooming thorns. Also, I can heal people, but I think... Oh, that means that Greg would die here. You can use Isha's skill to target Ricardo's counter so the counter won't hit your Faust. How would that work? I don't understand. Oh, the counter can't be reused, right? Is that what you're saying? It use up the counter? Yeah, it activates on first unopposed. Well, I think she can take it. Yeah, I mean, Faust is blunt resistant. I think it's actually good at... I mean, she's full HP. I think she's actually, like, one of the best contenders for this. Okay. We're going in now. Go team, go. There it is. Yeah, perfect. That barely any damage. Oh my god, he's gonna mess her up. It's okay though. Come on. Yes. Yes, good flips, good flips. He's getting close to that stagger threshold. Which we kind of need it, right? Don't we, like, need to stagger him, like this turn, this next turn? We have, like, 2 more turns before he starts mass attacking all over the place? Yeah, okay. Nice. So, wait, well, he's, like, powered up mode right now. What's happening? Gain 6 defense level down next turn after losing a clash 3 times. Okay, well, bro, what is with this dude's aura? Look at this, all this aura. Okay. I mean, the Ishmael... Oh, Ishmael can off... No, I mean, yeah, we can offset it, but it doesn't actually do anything. Ah! Oh, he's paralyzed. Okay. My boy is paralyzed. He's a paraplegic. I like it. I want... That's going to be difficult to get through the evade. It's going to be quite difficult to get through the evade. I need Too slow. Offset, evade, and then Faust. Yeah, right? That won't use up the paralysis, will it? We offset the evade. The paralysis completely like negates basically this block from doing anything, and then everybody else just comes in from behind and does big damn. I think that's the way to do this. I could use ego here. Problem is that slashing is bad. Her skill 1 is so bad. Do we even have... Okay, no, yeah, it is worth, because we can consume the Blood Feast stacks right now and get the Blooming Thorns. Yeah. Okay. We just need to stagger him here, but we should. We definitely should stagger him here. I think Hair Coupon starts next turn, though. Why is it not showing the bar? How do you get it to show the bar? Usually it shows the bar. The bar's... Yeah, it's right there. Yeah, we've got it. We're about to hit stagger threshold. We've got gaze as well. Go team, go. Nice. Look at the damage. Yeah, I think we already did. I think we got him to the threshold. Okay. I think it's just a nice. Okay, yeah, there's the stagger. Perfect. Oh, he's still got the test of the big brother on him, right? So do we double it? Is it like double? Oh, so what's happening to my Greg? Why is my Greg at 1 HP? Greg, are you okay? Are you okay, buddy? What's happening? I don't know where you were taking damage from. Do you have bleed on you? What a goat. What a goat. Okay. You know Greg. Greg a throat goat. Let me throw on this. Okay. I mean, Greg, you're paralyzed, right? Yeah, it's paraplegic. Get it in. Get that damn in. Oh my god, yeah. This is where we need it. Okay. And now... I mean, the heal... The thing is... Alright, how... Wait, let me use brain. The heal is not really worth it because anybody's taking a hit, they're probably just dead. Let's be honest. Yeah. I mean, maybe it is still worth using. I am going to use this ego. It barely costs us anything. We have, like, infinite of those resources. It's worth. And then what's the damage on this? 19? Although she should be flipping heads anyways, and we're inflicting nails and bleed. Probably worth. That's worth. I think it is worth using this, though. I think it's worth using her ego here. It's just so much more damage. Okay, come on. Process is gonna make Greg hit tails, yeah, but that's still like much more damage than he would have had the other way, right? Nice. Oh, not the tails flip. Oh, his skill 3 is multi-coins. Only one coin would have gotten the bad. Not the coupons! Not the coupons! Oh no. Okay, it's fine. 2 of these are are going at Ishmael. We can do this. We can do this. He's got a big lead on him. Greg, you think you could do the no. Okay. Not the hair coupon. Do multi-attacks still follow? Do multi-attacks still follow speed? Like, could I use Rodion to take this and then send the others ahead to get their attacks in? Yes. Okay. Any new passives I need to worry about? When in panic, recover from panic at the start of the next turn. Reset SP to 0. Got you. We can stagger. Yeah, it's hopeless no matter what. Okay. Yeah, it's just gonna have to be one-sided attacks. We just gotta believe. Just gotta believe. Okay. This is all we got. I mean, yeah, this is the most damage we're gonna be dealing here. This is hopeless as well. Yup. Okay. We gotta stagger him. So just to make sure, these are all headed towards Ishmael. Yes. We're clashing here with Rodion at the end of turn order. And then this is a speed of 4, so I don't know who's going to go first here. I don't know if it's going to be Sinclair or him. If he goes through first, then he might just kill Faust. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how much damage this actually deals right now. I just don't know how much, like, attack blunt power he has. Okay. Good luck, team! Give it everything you got! Come on. I need the biggest, juiciest damage you can muster. There we go. Okay. We actually, Greg's manning up. He's flipping good. Okay, 41. I mean, I guess it could have been better. Goodbye, Greg. Give it your best shot. Come on. You gotta flip better than that. No, not even close. Not even close to being enough. Oh. It's cooked. No way I have to get him to 0 HP, though. Is it like he gets to 50 and the fight's over? Or do you actually have to, like, stagger him and, like, just continue to stagger and then deal a ton of damage, stagger, deal a ton of damage, get him all the way to 0? Oh my god. Who are these attacking? This one's hitting Rodion. This one's hitting him. Yeah. You want me to tell you? No, I guess don't tell me. But I mean, there's no way you kill Ricardo. I mean, just like Devin Block's predictions, you know how we throw them out there. This 100% smells of a fight where you get him to a health gate and then like the fight ends, or like it's a completely different second phase, it's a completely different mechanic. I bet you just have to get him to either like here or here and the fight's over. There's no way you actually kill Ricardo, but we're cooked. Okay, I mean, well, you got anything in your back pocket? Oh, I was gonna see if Ishmael had anything, but she's currently panicked, so. Unless Sinclair destroys him with corrosion? Well, he can't. I can't even. It's either targeting Rodion or it targets the little brother, so we don't even have a chance. There was a world where he maybe actually like hits him and then staggers him, and it was gonna be the best thing ever. But not today. Not today. Take your damn hair coupon and get out of here. Wait. She's still alive. You're telling me there's a chance? We've got 37 poise for 13 turns. Ishmael, do it. Give it everything you got. Now's your moment. Ishmael, now's your chance. It's over. It's over. Oh, man. This is definitely doable, though. I agree. What Jeff said. Yep. Wow. Alright, y'all. Oh my. So much lunacy? Yeah, we've been saving up for Walpurgis. But, yeah. I think we're gonna need some modules. Okay, I need just a couple more XP tickets. I need to level up some of these units. The strategy we have right now is decent. I think that we can do this, though. Alright, no need for cheese. No need for, like, farming a gazillion EXP tickets. We're gonna take down Mr. Bitch Boy. Alright? And we're gonna show him who's boss. Why does everybody like to say... What? I've seen multiple messages saying use... Oh, they're saying use support Zwei Ishmael. Never mind. I thought people were asking me to use Zwei Ishmael even though we don't have them. But we're not using any of the support IDs either. Alright? We're doing this like a real man. But we will be saving that for next stream, I believe. So, yeah, off stream, I'll try and grind out a bit more of Incephalon modules so that we'll be ready to actually finish our fight against the big boy. Probably be worth bringing some more blunt damage, yeah, like Bubba Blue said. But you know me, yeah, I like to do the fights my way. You know, I don't like trying to subscribe to some kind of like meta strategy, little bit of cheese, none of that. Off-stream grinding comes back on Canto 8:30. No, like I'd be getting modules so that we can grind the EXP Luxcavation, that's what it's called. It might be worth like double slotting some of our other units. Like I don't really know. I mean, Greg kind of comes in clutch for his ego because very accessible with how often we're able to generate those resources. But maybe there's some weak links I could get rid of. I'll do some off-stream analysis. All right, but for now, this is what we'll be calling this stream. Normally we'd be doing our little end of stream pull, but sadly we're still saving up for Walpurgis. So we'll be holding on to this lunacy for now, y'all. But thank you guys for watching the attempts. I think we really did we made good progress today. This is the most fun. I don't know. Is it the most fun I've had with Limbus so far? It might be. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. It might be. In terms of actual gameplay, this might be the most fun I've had playing Limbus, is this fight right now. It's a little difficult to beat the... Am I sunburnt? Or is that just my camera? The saturation of my camera is kind of high. I'm looking like a red boy right now. What happened to me? What was I saying? Oh, it's a little hard to top the broken wings moment in Canto 4 whenever we had Yisang stab Mr. Dongrong straight through the belly. All right, that was pretty sick. That was an insane moment. All right, that was like one of the best project moments I've ever had. But gameplay wise for Limbus, Ricardo fight's been probably the most fun. I do like actually like getting to play the game and not just win rating everything. So Ricardo's presence cooked you. That's where the sunburn came from. I look so red. Is it the lighting? Did I get sunburned without even realizing it? I don't feel hot, but I'm a red boy right now. Am I having a stroke? I don't know. Well, thank you all so much for coming out, checking out the stream. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Both those of you here on YouTube and on Twitch, I appreciate you guys more than I can really put into words. Remember, your word of the day today was... Oh, anybody remember? Anybody remember word of the day? Opportune. Best person, whoever can create the most interesting comment with the word opportune shall have the pinned comment on the VOD. Alright? So y'all get on that. But as always, we will end our little live stream with a big, heartfelt thank you to all of the members that we have here on the YouTube channel that give me their monetary support and that I cannot express my gratitude for more than just I can in words. So thank you to Don Quixote, Daniel, Ristical, Addy B, Jonathan, Lucas, Sharko. Wait. Oh, look at that. I think Don Quixote rejoined. Did it not give a notification? Did I miss that? I think you guys can't see it, but it says Don Quixote rejoined as a member. If we missed that, Don, you're still here. Thank you so much. Don Quixote, Daniel, Ristical, Addy B, Jonathan, Lucas, Sharko, Ryan, Kroga, Jahudi, Rad, Russian Man, iShow Speed 69, El Nofo, Tubarao, Banana Splits, Midventures, Abeldo, Deadcon, Arsenic, Storm, Kimchi, Camelot 331, Joe, Labumdu, Town of Hello. Wait, the music's gonna cut out. Where were we? Abeldo, Deadcon, Arsenic, Storm, Kimchi, Camelot, Joe, Labumdu, Town of Hello, Charon, Hydroxycarbonate, Cedric, Race Codex, Deadman, Talkin', Miss L, Watermelon, Lewis Raya, Unlike Lost Tune, Dragon Dust, KB, Night Raven, Scout, Maybe Not, you can call me Juan, Mercer, Scott, LCB Hori, The Bird Gamer, Primus 1, Hood, Irony, Nothing, Meow Meow Meow, Noko, MCK, Stellar, Guy, Normal, Tanny, Jenny, Japanese Name, Hatsune Sasuke, Power, Fixation, Jerozo, Derp, Free God 69, Zach, Zero, Orion, I'm So Sorry, Paris Storm, Prince Dexter, Melody, Jim, Cayenne, Goko, Express VA, Aaron, Chris, Moritz, The Bubster, Seiroto, AE4A, Fishy Boy, The Man, Trifox, Alatard, Chlorified, King of Ravens, Cunter, Monstrous Wallaby, Slay Pick, Alex, Dr. Wilson, Kai Sai, Korean Name, Mr. Inconspicuous, Victor's Awakening, Shadow Flare, Alicia, Soup the Man, Share Air, Comrade, Vico, Don Quixote, Vixen, Legit, Benji, North Mittens, and who was the last one? Otto. What the Dude, David, Polly, Jabberwocky, Marope, Sporpachi, Noli, Baked Potatoes, Thavian, Shuckley, Malkuth, No Time, Sumi, Yokai, Launchinator, Speb, Honglu, Baked Potato, Comet, Molten Knight, Gregor, Caballero, Devourer of Gods, Fancy, Baha, Tony Too Tall, Wealthy Kenny, Tony the Horse, Yash, Alexander, Owen, Bug, Miles, and Alphonse. I hope all of you have a great rest of your morning, evening, night, afternoon, day, wherever the hell you are. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Probably about the same time. We'll see. I'll let you guys know in the morning. I'll set the date. I'll set the time. For more Limbus company. Tomorrow we take down Ricardo. Bye-bye! Wait, we gotta wait for the music. Someone's there. Are you ready? Here it goes.